Dakrin and Falynn, tonight, the two of you have embarked on an amazing journey of marriage. And we celebrate this sacrament of holy matrimony with you tonight. Tonight, you begin to write not a new chapter, but an entirely new story together.
These two people are the most generous, warm people you will ever meet. And I mean that honestly. They are super generous. They'll give you whatever you need, whenever you need. And that's what makes them a very beautiful couple.
I started hanging out with Dakrin a lot more, and over the course of the years, we began what I would call a very strong friendship now. And the thing that I always remembered was all the conversations that we had was very genuine. The more I interact with Falynn, the more I see that she's just as genuine as he is.
Marriage in today's culture takes courage. Marriage takes commitment. And marriage takes confidence in one another, just like in any story, to overcome the monsters of life that will stand in your way as you work to create a bigger, better, and brighter future together.
Throughout the relationship, I've noticed the amazing team that Dakrin and Falynn have developed. And I've also noticed my roles as Dakrin's personal hair cutter, sous chef, partner in crime slowly shifted from me to Falynn.
Throughout the course of human history, story has been key to our survival. Stories are how we communicate. Stories are how we learn. Stories are what bind us together. As you begin to write your story together in the months, years, and decades to come, always remember there are two roles, the hero and the helpful guide. When it comes to marriage, sometimes you're the hero and sometimes you're the helpful guide. Marriages that stand the test of time are only made up of fairy tale moments. And as I've been married to a Dow for almost 14 years, I can tell you those fairy tale moments, that's all you live for.
The way you made me feel that first night meeting you, I will never forget. And I still feel it all of the time with you. Not just the butterflies and giggles, but each and every day, I feel actual, true love for you grow within me. We've said from the beginning that we are the same person. Turns out we're slightly different, but today we get to officially become one. There are so many reasons why I'm thankful for you. I think it's because I know you have a tremendously huge heart. I know how much you love me, and I know you will care for me, for us, and for our family for the rest of eternity. So let me vow to you my promises to keep. I will be loyal, trustful, and honest. I will always be learning about you and myself for us to grow closer. I will support you and stand by your side. I will always be your teammate. I will always love you unconditionally, no matter how hard or frustrating. I promise to listen and hear you, to be present and to be attentive.
Dearest Falynn, 4 years ago, I was simply a risk that you were willing to take. I'm honored you took that chance and blessed that it began with an inseparable friendship. We had no vision of the future, but you were and still are, every day and every hour, continuously my teammate. The clarity and the patience and the reality of what you reinforced to me is God in the most real form. Reflecting back on our lives together, the risk we both took wasn't even a risk, yet more of a mere reuniting. I'm certain that I knew you and that I loved you in my life before this. You are my equalizer, and I will love you for every second of this life we're in. And Falynn, when this life perishes, trust that I will find you and love you the same in our next life to come. Your soon-to-be husband, Dakrin Dow.
It is my privilege and my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Dakrin Dow.